Okay, so we're going to start with algebra on page 154, so section 8a. So the first thing they do is they go through writing an algebraic expression from words. So I think of a number. So whenever you see that expression, I think of a number, you just say x. Okay? Add 6 to it. So straight away it's x plus 6. And the result is, so again, the result is, you can just replace that by an equals. Alright, so the result is 10. Okay, so whenever they say I think of a number, just automatically replace all those words by x. So x, add 6 to it, so x plus 6, and the result is equals to 10. Alright. So then the next thing they do is when you're adding like terms. So if I have an x and an x and an x, so it's like I have one x and another x and another x. So I have one book, another book, another book. How many books do I have? How many x's do I have? I have 3 books or 3x. Okay. Here I'm multiplying. So 2 by a by b. So when we're multiplying letters and they're all different or numbers, we just put them all down beside each other. Okay, so it's just 2ab. If I'm multiplying 4 by x by y by 3, it's numbers by numbers. So 4 by 3 is 12, and then x, y. Okay. Again, here they're all different, so I just write them all down beside each other. And here 2 by 4 is 8, and x, y. Okay. So if the letters are different and we're multiplying them, they just get put beside each other. If it's a number and 2 letters, you just put them all beside each other. Okay. Now, what do they talk about? They talk about expressions or algebraic expressions sometimes. And all they mean is that it's a thing that has unknown things in it. Alright, so 2x plus 5 is an algebraic expression with 2 terms. What it means by 2 terms is there's this, it's separated by a plus, and there's this. So your operators separate the terms. So it could be a minus, could be a multiply, it could be a divide, could be yeah, that's it really. Okay, this expression has 3 terms, 1, 2, 3. Okay, x is the variable. X is what's called a variable. Y is also a variable because we don't know the value of x and we don't know the value of y. They can vary. That's all that's the saying. Okay, so nothing really there. So here's some examples. Write an expression for each of the following. 5 less than 4 times x. So times means multiply. Less means take away. So 4 times x we do first. Okay, so 4 times x is 4x. And 5 less than that means I take 5 away from it. Okay, so 5 less than 4 times x. Times means multiply, so 4 times x is 4x. 5 less than it is take away 5 from it then. So again, we start with the 3 times b, that means multiply. So 3b, 8 greater. So greater than means add. So 3b plus 8. So 8 greater than 3 times b. Okay. Now they don't have many examples, so I'm going to do a few examples from the exercise. Okay, exercise 8a. Write the following without using the multiplication sign. So 2 by a is 2a. 4 by b is 4b. 3 by 2 by b. So we multiply 3 and 2 and we get 6b. Okay. Then write algebraic expressions 3 more than x. So 3 more than x means plus. So you can just write 3 plus x. 4 added to the sum of twice x and 3 times y. So twice x means 2x. 3 times y means 3y. 4 added to the sum, so the sum means add of. So literally we're doing 4 plus 2x plus 3y. Okay, so 4 added to the sum, so add of twice x, 2x, and 3 times y, 3y. Okay, so in exercise 8A, sorry now the light isn't great because I turned off the overhead light because it was too bright. So here you're just putting them together, they're like the ones I did at the start, so hopefully they won't be too bad. And here you're turning the words into expressions. So we'll try some, so exercise 8A, page 155. 3 to 14 are the ones like I started with, where you're putting the things together. And then 18 to 24 is your words. Give them a go. Message me with any problems and I'll do more examples if you wish. Okay, thanks.